Yeah, what it do, what it do, what's up with it, what's up with it, what's up with it. Take this shit Ah, yeah, what's up with it, man? Y'all come on in, man. Yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. What's up with it, Max? Shout out to my boy Max, first one in the building. Yeah, shout out to my boy Max, first one in the building. Yeah, man, y'all boys step in the building, man. Square business. Yeah, man. Say, man, today Friday, man. Let's talk about it, man. Ah, man, it's feeling good out here. It's cold, but it's all good, man. Everybody come in, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let's get this thing going, man. Uh, we gonna do a little rapping and capping today, man. Let's go. Get up in here. Y'all wake up, brush your teeth. Yeah, wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face. Get this going, man. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to Cali in the building, California in the building. What it do? Already, man. Yeah, man, we up in here. Y'all know we up in here, man. Yeah, man, get on and say, hey, man, it is what it is, man. It ain't what it ain't. Yeah, we just letting this 2 minutes get by before we just go ahead and just go deep into everything we gotta talk about. Yeah, man, I want to say this here though, man. Everybody that got up this morning, man, that was able to brush their teeth, wash their face, when it got them some breakfast, man, say, man, shout out to you, man. And you ones that didn't get an opportunity to do that, man, hey, man, let's try to do it better. Let's try to do better tomorrow, man. Yeah, let's try to do better tomorrow, man. Yeah, that's just how it go, man. No disrespect. We just laying down the law, man. Yeah, we just laying down the law like it needs to be laid down, man. Yeah, man, I'm finna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about what Master P had to say, man. And I want a lot of people to tap in, man. Remember I told y'all, man, the world is watching, man. But I want y'all to tap in, man, because I want to really speak on this Master P situation. I want to speak on Master P's situation. I want to speak about everything that we watching going on right now in the name of this hip hop. I want to speak on it because I think that man, just because of all the things that's happening in hip hop, man, it's a reality check for the world. I think it's a reality check for the whole world. And that's just keeping it real, man. So we're gonna speak on everything that needs to be spoke on, man. Yeah, man. But before I do that, I just want everybody to come in and realize that say, man, listen, man, in order for us to be able to move forward, man, we gotta be able to sit down and understand all the things that affected us in all the years that we've been doing what we've been doing, homie. We gotta sit up and wait and realize that say, man, when we gonna wake up and realize that say, man, we've been bamboozled, homie. We've been we talking about when we gonna wake up and realize that say, homie, we've been tricked. We've been tricked. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. So I want everybody to start realizing that say, man, this game that we spill, man, is only for the real, man. Those that understand gonna understand that those that they ain't gonna understand, they ain't gonna understand, man. Those on the sideline that want to see you lose, man, say, man, listen, that's their job, homie. Because they ain't got nothing else to live for. You know what I'm saying? Now, this real talk, homie. Say, listen though. I want to talk about Master P real quick though. Before I start. Now, matter of fact, let me talk about the big Scarr situation. And I want y'all to understand something. I heard this big Scarr situation. I hope it's a wake up call to our young black males out here, man. I hope it's a real live wake up call, homie. And like I said, man, we never want to see nobody fall. But at the end of the day, When you got doggone going against everything that we going against, homie, the reality of the situation is this here. It's gonna be some fallen soldiers. So we can get on the right path, homie. Say, man, we gotta stop the cycle. Kodak Black said, I knew they were fake, but I still ate. Listen. So all these youngsters out here thinking that it's cool to eat them, even though you know they fake. But let me give y'all some good game, homie. Big Scarr is the celebrity that passed away because he ate, even though they was fake. Y'all heard what I just said, homie? It's a lot of youngsters in these streets right now that's been passing out, that's been passing away because they been eating them, even though they fake. I heard Finesse 2 times say something. He said, we need some good people to come together so we can do away with these fake Percocets and all that. I heard Finesse 2 times say that. And all I could say was this here. Damn, do we gotta lose a celebrity? Do we gotta lose these rappers for people to come along to say what we need to start doing? So with all the people that passed away from popping fake perks and popping all that, so you mean to tell me that we gotta lose a rapper in order for us to be able to god doggone me say it's up? We need to do away with it. Come on, homie. Let's be realistic. What's up with it, big dude? Miss Hartfield, what's up with it? Shout out to my nigga Say, dude. I'm finna get ready to pop over there around by like one something. But I'm gonna hit you up. But listen to what I'm saying though. So you mean to tell me that the only way we're gonna be able to face the monster that's been destroying our community is if we lose a rapper, a celebrity? That's the only way we gonna be able to wake up and realize what's going on? Come on, homie. Come on, homie. Like this is what I speak about when I say that. Say, homie, we got real people in the real world, man, that need to be attended to, homie. We can't just sit around and just keep on listening to these rappers and these celebrities and thinking that that's the answer, homie. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that, homie. We got to start being on point, man. It's a Friday, man. But we got to be on point and start being real about what we put down on that ground, man. That's the reason why when we do what we do and we say what we say, we coming in the game by the way of just coming in. We didn't come in the game by the way of basketball, football, tennis, soccer. We didn't come in the game by the way of none of that, homie. We came in the game by the way of, hey man, we got a real live message, homie. Let's get ready to deliver the message. Let's get ready to lay down the game that need to be laid down so we can be able to pick up what needs to be picked up, homie. But all I'm saying is, Finesse 2 times, don't just want to stop something because it hit home. If you really wanted to stop, homie, stop it because this is what you really want to do. Man, that's just keeping it real, homie. It's just keeping it real, man. So yeah, man. Man, that's another situation that we dealing with our culture. It's called substance abuse. It's called substance abuse. And we watching so many of our youth fall victim to the fake Percocets. Say, man, I watch so many young brothers out here, man. They get caught up with that, with the Percocet game. I watch so many youngsters, homie. Every day I sit back and I can literally watch so many of these youngsters, homie. They get caught up with popping the pills, the mollies, and everything because they want to fit in. But now we starting to see how these celebrities is falling victim to the substance abuse. And now we got other celebrities saying, say, man, we got to do something about it. We got to do something about it. Well, I've been saying we got to do something about it before a celebrity goddamn me fell victim, homie. I've been telling these youngsters every day in these streets, say, man, y'all need to nigga do away with them. Man, what are y'all doing, man? Y'all chill out with that, homie. You looking bad. You think you looking good, but you looking bad. I'm watching these youngsters out here look bad by the way of these perks and all that, homie. I'm watching it every day. I'm watching it every day, homie. I'm gonna get back to that though. Like I said, man, today Friday, man. We got a live show coming on, man. This is a Friday, man. And everything we speak about is real and it's truth. We ain't got business speaking about nothing else that ain't standing on nothing and that we can't use in our everyday life, homie. Square business. We ain't worried about nothing else. We ain't say, man, we going into 2023. We sure not finna worry about the haters. We need all the haters to do us a job and keep up the good work and keep our name going. Okay? So I need all the haters to do me a favor, keep our name going by saying Dewberry, Dewberry, Dewberry. Y'all get what I'm saying? So we gonna let y'all keep doing that. And I want y'all to keep up the good work because I'm listening to you, man, and I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. And that's real life, man. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. Now check this out. I'm also sitting back listening to Master P, right? That was a great interview, homie. I'm gonna say that. I listened to Master P with the with Nino and Master P, right? I gotta truly say that was a great interview, homie. It was an interview that I hope that a lot of people get something from. It's an interview that I hope that everybody gets something from. Gets something from. And that's an interview that needed to be had. That was an interview that needed to be had, homie. I like the way Master P broke down everything, the same thing that we've been speaking on. I also want to commend Master P for giving Charleston his props. A lot of people was talking like, yeah, man, uh, yeah, Master P, he gonna go off on Charleston and such. Master P came over there and he gave Charleston White his props. That's what he did. He gave Charleston White his props. And the reason for that is because when you want the best for your kids, homie, you understand. You understand. When you done did everything that you could do for your kids, from the bottom all the way to the top, you understand. A lot of y'all might not understand this because y'all might not have a bond with y'all kids, homie. A lot of y'all done gave up. You hear me? So y'all might not understand this, but I want to give y'all some game, homie. The number one thing that I respected about Master P, and this gave me a lot of respect for Master P, homie. And I'm gonna keep it real. When Master P said, "My kids that's obedient, they are being able to eat from the fruit of the table. My kids that disobedient, they going through what they going through." Some people might be like, man, nah, bro, no. That's a false statement. Once you become grown, once you become a grown man, once you become a grown man, homie, you have decisions to make. You hang around your partners and you really feel like your partners is the truth. You forget about daddy. You go to listen to mama. Mama been talking down about daddy for so many years. Not because it's the truth, but because of the hatred, because of the enviness, because of everything that they stand for. Because I didn't buy no school clothes this year, you want to speak bad about me. But you forgot all the other years. You don't understand the situation. But you speak bad about the father. But when you have a father that sit around and come from the ghetto, from the bottom of the bottom, it's a pit down at the bottom, homie. The old men talk about the bottom. The bottom is where they say if you go, you don't come from. That's the bottom, homie. It's a pit that's down in the bottom. And that's real life, homie. It's a bottom, homie. No, man. And dude, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Because one thing about it is this here, homie. We stand on realness. We stand on righteousness, homie. Give a fuck about nothing else. Man, that nigga Master P sit inside them trap houses, man. Master P sat inside the trap houses. He grind hard in the motherfucker for his kids, my nigga. See, this is what a lot of people don't understand, my nigga. I'm saying it for I want my black fathers to understand, man, that I understand what's going on with y'all, brother. Because, homie, I've been through it. I done seen it all, my nigga. I done seen it all. But one thing I must say is this here, my nigga. Man, you got some brothers that's taking real chances because they want to see their family eat. Homie, you got fathers that do whatever when it come down to they. Come on, homie. You got some real fathers out here, man. A lot of fathers ain't been dealt no good hand, homie. A lot of fathers been dealt some fucked up hands by the way of these streets, my nigga. So when you find a father that's willing to go the extra mile to make sure that you eat, make sure that you make real money, to make sure that you get on top of your game, and you go against me, nigga? You go against me, nigga? You mean to tell me you gonna go against me, your father? Come on, homie, now, man. I want to give a shout out to Pete because say, man, you have that like a general. Man, I probably would have crashed out. Man, I probably would have crashed out, homie. Man, y'all don't understand the pain that we already go through when we dealing with the mothers already. Y'all ain't even understanding that, homie. We already got to deal with mothers. We got to deal with the streets. We got to deal with so much. And all we ask for is for our kids to respect us and you to come on here and you come on here right now and disrespect me in front of the world. No, man, I don't care what nobody say. I salute Pete for what he done. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I could have handled it like that. I probably would have crashed out. Because at the end of the day, homie, we don't have nothing in this world but our family. I respect, I love, and I honor my family. My son is my life. I showed my son that video. And I told my son, I said, son, let me explain something to you. That's the perfect example of a spoiled kid. That every time that spoiled kid wanted something, that spoiled kid got it. That spoiled kid got the opportunity to take over the world if he had enough brain. Listen to what I'm saying, homie. Just listen to what I'm saying. I say, son, that's the reason why I'm hard on you. That's the reason why I still discipline my son to this day. I don't want you to feel like that it's okay for you to ever cross that line with your daddy, your mother, or nobody like that, homie. And I stand on that. So I salute Master P. I salute people for being able to stand on that and speak how he spoke. Some of y'all not gonna kiss that game. But I respect that, homie. When he said, when you be disobedient to me, man, it's fuck you. I stand on that, homie. I stand on what P said because at the end of the day, it's fuck you, nigga. If you become a grown, I don't give a damn if you my daughter, if you my son. The day you become grown, nigga, and the day you feel like that you above me and that you feel like you can goddamn me handle me is the day, nigga, you better stay the fuck from around me. And that's real life, nigga. P ain't done a goddamn thing wrong. He done what any real black man supposed to do because at the end of the day, nigga, in the Bible it say mothers would start going against with daughters, sons would start going against fathers. Nigga, that's what the Bible said. Nigga, let me tell y'all something, homie. As I sit back and I watch everything that goes on right now, and I'm saying to myself, man, I'm watching it go on, my nigga. Yeah, yeah, my bad, man, my bad. Yeah, I had to take that phone call. But listen to what I'm saying, homie. I watched this. What's going on the internet with these celebrities? I'm watching it in real life, homie. I'm watching how these youngsters feel like it's okay to disrespect mama, nigga. I'm watching how these youngsters sit around and feel like it's okay to disrespect daddy. Nigga, I don't give a damn if daddy's smoking dope, nigga. Nigga, you don't disrespect daddy, homie. You don't disrespect mama, nigga. I stand on that, homie. I got partners, mamas that smoke that work, homie. I watch how they disrespected their mamas, homie. That's why I lost respect for a lot of people, homie. I've been carrying more since I was a baby. I've been carrying it around with me, man. But the reality is that we starting to see it by the way of the celebrities and on this internet. So we can start being able to speak on it and show the world, man, this is what we talking about. Because I can talk about what goes on in the hood. A lot of people don't even want to hear that because it's not their favorite celebrity. It's not their favorite celebrity, homie. And I'm just keeping it real, man. So I want y'all to really understand that Man, when I heard that Master P interview, it was a real deep interview because I understand where that brother coming from, and he really need to be giving this game need to be going to all these youngsters that feel like it's okay to say all the disrespectful things that they say to the mothers and to the fathers, homie. And I stand on that. So I give Master P a thumbs up. Cause I think this situation is gonna open the eyes to a lot of people. So with that being said, I'm saying this here P. Man, I appreciate that interview. I appreciate that interview. And for the record, when Charleston made that interview, when Charleston said what he said, we was in the airport. Homie, we just giving out a message so the world can wake up and realize what we've been trying to say for so long. Just think about what I'm saying. Now, homie, I keep this shit real. That's the reason why when I hear like I'm gonna say something, right? I'm gonna jump on this and I ain't gonna stay on this too long, but I'm gonna say something, right? When I sit back and I hear people talk about Charleston White, right? I hear people say Charleston White said this and he said that, right? And I sit back and I look at the people that's saying that, right? And when I look at that, I look at what they done as fathers in their own household. I look back and I look at what they have done to just put a smile on somebody else's face. What have they done in their own families? When was the last time they was able to tell a family member they love them? And when I sit back and I look at that, I start to realize something, homie. It's a lot of people out here, homie, that's not doing nothing in real life. They only on the internet because they want to be able to try to make it seem like that they OGs, triple OGs, and they tough. When I'm saying it ain't about that no more, homie. It ain't about being a triple OG no more. Shit dead, nigga. If you still wake up every day and you trying to prove to your community that you a triple OG, you lost, my nigga. It's over with. It's over with, homie. Instead of waking up saying, what can I do to better my situation? What can I do to better my people, my family? If you're not waking up with that kind of mindset, then you lost, my brothers. You lost, homie. This street shit only gonna get us so far. All of this street shit that we talk about, all of this gang shit that we talk about, homie, it's only gonna get us so far before we fall off the end of the road. The only thing that's gonna keep us together is family. I stand on that, homie. I'm not. I hope that I know a lot of people that have a lot of bad things to say about their family, which is overstood because it's some low down dirty dogs. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's some like that. But I gotta truly say that in my family, man, homie, we stand with each other like a motherfucker, man. And that's why I can wake up and say what I say because, man, my family, we have a bond that we gonna continue to bond with each other through all the good times and bad times. It don't matter, homie, because at the end of the day, we still stand for one another, and I stand on that. I remember I seen when Master P said that, and I know a lot of people that have done this before. That's the reason why when I would listen to him, I was saying to myself, like, damn, that nigga deep. He said, yeah, man, I put a house. He said, I put a building in my auntie name only for her to say, it's mine. And for him to say, you know what? You sure right. Let me get out the way. Here come Hurricane Katrina, tore down the building. And the first thing she did was, Master P, I need your help. And the first thing he said was, I'm going to pray for you. I salute that, homie. When you start going against the people that stand for you the most, when you start going against the people that stand for you the most, man, you is going to be able, I promise you, you're going to have to sit back and you're going to be asking those same people, hey, man, I need help. Because I say this and I mean it from the bottom of my motherfucking soul. Man, all these guys that's out here representing these streets, sliming and all that. Remember, I'm telling y'all this. They not really for you, homie. It's only about what you can do for them. When you have a strong family connection, they ain't caught up in that, homie. Because they can sit in the same house together and be broke. They can be able to sit down in that same house and be broke and not trip. You can't do that with your homies in the hood, homie. See, I don't watch the homies in the hood go through it all, homie. And that's real life, homie. Now I want y'all to hear this, right? This my big bro. This right here, I want y'all to see. I want y'all to understand who that is. That's my big brother, right? I never knew my OG. I've been a leader in solid my life and still standing firm. I want y'all to understand something, right? And I want y'all to really, 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 really understand something. When I just did what I just did, right? That's my big brother. All right? That's my big brother. He said he never knew his OG because he been a leader his whole life. But let me tell y'all something, homie. That dude right there is the dude that I've been following my whole motherfucking life, my nigga. I want y'all to understand that. That dude right there has been my role model my whole life, homie. Because he been solid his whole motherfucking life, nigga. He never let money come between nothing. He didn't build his name off because he was a millionaire. He drove around. He didn't build his name off of none of that. He built his name as being a legacy, as being a legendary individual because he was solid and he stood on solid foundations. And I stand on that, homie. So that's why I say, homie, I grew up different. So I look at life different, homie. Yeah, I still got my father right now. I still got my father. My father was there for me like a bud. It ain't nothing that I didn't need. If I needed anything, nigga, my father gonna make sure I had it. I never disrespect my father, my nigga. Nigga, I'm 45 years old. I ain't never said a cuss word in front of my mama. I'm 45 years old and I ain't never said a cuss word in front of my father, homie. Come on, homie. I ain't never done that. I stand different. I stand different, homie. I'm not like your favorite rapper, homie. I'm not like that. So that's the reason why when that's the reason why when I share the game myself, it's because it coming from a real spot, homie, in my life. I never fumbled the ball, homie. I never fumbled the ball. I never fumbled the ball. I stayed solid. I stayed solid. When it was time to stay solid, I stayed solid through it all, homie. So when it's time for me to be able to open the eyes to this monster, nigga, I'm still gonna stay silent. So don't ask me why I'm on this mission, because this mission, somebody got to be on it. And everybody ain't built for this type of shit because they still want to be accepted. Everybody ain't built for this type of mission because they still want to be accepted amongst the thieves. They still want to be accepted among the snakes, homie. Nigga, I don't want to be accepted among the snakes. The snakes can go about their business. I don't care about them. Stand on that. That's the reason why when I see everything that's going on right now, when I watch and see everything that's going on, I sit back and I say, man, I keep telling y'all, man, we spoke about it. Now it's coming into life. Y'all starting to see it by the way of the celebrities, homie. Y'all watching it. Y'all watching it. Come on, homie. I stand on that. That's the reason why, man, I respect everybody that's there. I respect everybody, homie. Man, I can see a person right here, right now, that's on drugs, homie. That's a crackhead, whatever. I can see him right now, homie. And guess what? He gonna get the same respect as this dude that's sitting over here that feel like he's a triple OG. I'm gonna respect him the same way I respect him. And that's real life. So right now, we dealing with something that's big in our community. We dealing with something that's big in our community, and I'm happy that it's starting to come out. The disrespect, homie. They divide us by the rich and the poor. Listen to the game, homie. All the industry people is making the youngsters, they putting all that money into the youngsters' hands by the way of this jewelry that they gotta get, by the way of these cars and everything, only for them to try to come back and do one thing: stun on the old. They trying to do away with the old, homie. They don't want the old to get the young the game no more. So what they do is they give a fabricated lifestyle. Listen, I say a fabricated lifestyle. The jewelry, the cars, and the houses. Not the knowing that everything I just named, these rappers is paying down on. The contract that they got from the industry, they paying down on. Did y'all hear what Master P said? Man, all these people y'all see on TV that's making $30,000 on these hip hops in Atlanta's and $20,000. Y'all might be thinking they making $100 billion. But let me give y'all some game. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. See, that's why I get mad at Lil Romeo for. Because they let you know Lil Romeo didn't listen to the game. He got infatuated by the fame. Because if he listened to the game, guess what would have happened? He would have goddamn me sit back, got the 20,000, the 30,000, and he would have said, say, listen, not only do I have the 30,000, I also sit back and I'm getting I'm getting the look that I need to get. So with the look that I need to get, let me try to turn somebody else on so we can all eat. So if I turn on 10 people and everybody I turn on, we all can put our money together to create something bigger, then guess what? That's how we win. When you don't got the game and you get caught up in the fame, then you'll never know what to do with that 30,000. See, some people know what to do with the 30,000, the 40,000, and the 50,000. Some people don't know what to do with it because at the end of the day, they caught up into the fame. They caught up into the fame, so therefore, the 30,000 they got, they want to go to a strip club and spend 15 of that thousand in the VIP section, buying bottles and impressing females that you can't take home with you. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. This is what I'm telling everybody that's going on. You want to impress these individuals by the way of your fame and knowing that you really ain't got it like that. And then all of a sudden you want to come back and you want to start shedding tears and crying because you didn't pick up the game. You fell in love with the fame. Now, I mean that. Shout out to Smoke a Lot T.O. Smoke a Lot T.O., man. Shout out, man. Appreciate becoming a new member to the Quality Game Squad, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Much love. But homie, this is what I keep telling y'all. What's going on right now is called a reality check. I'm watching a reality check right before my eyes. I'm watching it, homie. I'm watching it. The YSL shit, that's for y'all to see, because I've been seeing that shit. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing people going down there, signing statements, turning over on their partners. I ain't just started seeing that. I've been seeing that. Real life. But when we speak about it, it's hard for y'all to really understand it because a lot of people so caught up into the internet. They so caught up into the rappers. Now we come on the internet to show y'all that say, man, quit looking at these people like they just some heroes. No, they just know how to put rap. They know how to put lyrics together. And most of the time, it ain't even the lyrics that they putting together. It's the machine that they got behind them, homie. It's the machine that they got behind them. Facts. And that's the industry. That's the industry. The industry been playing a game on us for so long. That's why I respect people. And P said what he said, man. And I gotta respect that. He said, man, I'm independent, homie. I gotta hustle. Think about what he said, man. He said, I gotta hustle, man. To sit back and watch his son go against daddy, man, you lost all respect, man. Yeah, your daddy love you, but nigga, you tripped out. When daddy's sitting there saying, say, son, come on, man, we don't do that. Master P lost his daughter, homie. Master P lost his daughter. Before Master P lost his daughter, he tried to save his daughter, homie. Listen, man. Before Master P lost his daughter, he tried to save his daughter. Ain't nobody talking about that, though, is it? Ain't nobody talking about that, homie. Come on, homie. So all you youngsters out there that's thinking that it's cool, all the youngsters that's out there right now thinking it's cool to walk around and disrespect your father because you done made a couple of quarters, just remember, boy, God will take everything you got and you'll have to come home and you'll have to eat out of your father's hand, homie. And that's one thing I do know. All is showing love, All that, homie. Man, that shit there, man, you can show love to anybody you want to show love to. But at the end of the day, just remember this. Nigga, family's gonna be all you got. So, with everything that's going on right now, man, I'm hoping that everybody can wake up and realize that say, man, if we don't step up and be more vocal about what's going on by the way of actions, man, we gonna lose a lot, homie. We gonna lose a lot. So I tell everybody, say, homie, listen, we gotta stand up, man. So I'ma salute Pete for everything he doing. He's called Pete being Pete laid down some goddamn game that if a nigga didn't pick up the game that he laid down, then I'm sorry, homie. Yeah, and all the celebrities that's out there, say, man, quit waiting for something to happen to a celebrity for y'all to be able to step up and finally say, man, yeah, man, we need to do this. Man, quit that. Don't wait till your favorite celebrity gotta go down or they put it on the news. Homie, if you sincere about what you saying, man, you need to get out there and do the work that need to be done, homie. Hey man, listen, I saw that NBA young boy. I saw him and Fredo Bang. I saw how they done came together. What's up with it, Skinny? What's up with it, man? Say, man, I saw how uh they done came together. I see how they went to the community and they supposed to be doing a giveaway for the youth, for the kids and things of that nature. And I asked myself, where that come from? I asked myself, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Hmm. I wonder where it came from. I know where it came from. Remember we were backstage? Y'all remember we were backstage at the Kevin Gates and Fredo Bang came up to Charleston and saluted Charleston? Y'all remember that? All right. Y'all remember when the NBA young boy made their song and gave shout out to Charleston White? Y'all remember that? And now y'all see them working together. Say, home, it's a difference when you really can make a change in society. It's a difference, homie. It's a difference. Just think about what I'm saying. It's a difference, homie. Don't think that because we going on tour for the comedy that Charleston is just a real comedian. Yeah, he a comedian. Don't get me wrong. He a comedian. When you come to the show, you're gonna laugh your butt off. Listen to what I'm saying. But at the same time, he doing something that comedians not doing. That what gives him another level to this game. He really giving back to them kids. He really giving back to them babies. Y'all remember I told y'all that, home. The world is starting to see and hear everything that's being said and everything that's going on. A lot of people was against Charleston at first because nobody really understood. Now they coming together because they starting to understand. So that's why I sit back and I say what I say. A lot of people would never understand the message. It's that called they still caught up into the bullshit. It's like driving down the street. It's like driving down the street and your windshield wipers is dirty. You just know it's a street. But you'll never be able to see clearly until you clean off your windshield wipers and your windows. A lot of people got dirt on them, homie. So they'll never be able to see straight until they sit back and realize, man, let me clean off this dirt, man. Then I can be able to start seeing. Don't get me wrong. I might not like what I see, but I'll be able to see certain things and understand it more. Just remember I told y'all that, homie. We come into this game. We come into this game by the way of giving out a message. Nobody ever done this, homie. This message that's being delivered is coming from a sincere place, homie. Just remember that. A sincere place. And we gonna make sure that this message get out. And it's starting to do numbers across the globe. Just remember I told y'all that, homie. We starting to show the world if we keep on letting the industry control the youth, we lose. We lose. But we gotta build something for the youth, homie. So that's the whole overall goal. What can we do to build and have people like Master P come down? See, I'm gonna give y'all some game though. I'm gonna be real with this shit. I sit back and I say, damn, P, we respect what you're doing. My people finally got an opportunity to hear you speak. And now they sitting back looking because we delivering the message that need to be delivered. My them youngsters in my community would love to see Master P sit down and speak to them. It's called real life, homie. We got to start going back to the mud. When I go into these schools and I speak to these kids and I do what I do that for cause that's what I do, homie. A lot of schools don't give a you know what about these kids, homie. I always remember that. A lot of these kids don't care, man. A lot of these people don't care nothing about these schools. Don't care nothing about these kids, homie. So when I hear a lot of these people go into these schools, just I always remember something, homie. We laying it down like it's supposed to get laid down. Yeah, we laying it down like it's supposed to get laid down, homie. Yeah, and we steady winning, man. Man, we steady winning, man. So that's why I say, man, that everything that's happening right now, homie, is happening for a reason. And we came in at a time where, man, they needed us, man. They needed us, homie. Yeah. And we laying down the game like the game needs to be laid down. And I stand on that. I want everybody to come in and hit that like button right now. I got over 150 people in here. I need all y'all to push that like button, man. Let's get this thing going. Yeah, man. I know a lot of times people don't want to see. It ain't see one thing about this game, and I came to realize is, man, we breaking in the game a whole nother kind of way. Even with me saying what I'm saying, nah, we come in the game a whole nother type of way, homie. Remember that. Say, man, it's called two the hard, now three the hard way because I got my boy OG saying. I got my boy OG saying. He be back on here again. He been taking care of his business. Everybody been taking care of business. But I always remember, say, man, we create a quality team so we can deliver a quality message. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we gonna keep on winning, man. You know what I'm saying? So all you boys that's sitting on the sideline, that's that's standing in line, that's fighting for my attention. Uh, I'm sorry to tell you, homie, my attention ain't for you. Even though I know you watching. I know you watching. I know you watching me. But you can never get my attention because you don't deserve it. I'm only going to get your attention because I'm your hero. I'm your hero, man. I know I'm somebody that you sit around and you talk about, and I know a lot of people that done talked about me good, man. They love me to death, but all of a sudden now they sit around and say, man, I don't really like him no more. I don't like Dewberry no more. And I can sit around and be like, man, why you don't like me? Man, I don't like them because him and Charleston is cool. They real cool. They traveling the world. They doing this. They doing that. I don't like them. So it ain't about you saying that you can expose me. It's about you want to dim the light that's on me. You can't do that because you never put the light on me. I always remember that. If you didn't never turn on the light to get this shit a moving, you can never turn that light off. Square business. So that's the reason why this movement is bigger than y'all can ever see in life. And it's not being done by a machine. We're not part of iHeart. We're not part of none of that. Homie, we creating this right now from the bottom. We doing everything from the bottom. It's something that ain't never been done. And we getting out a major message to the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, no, I ain't coaching no baseball, but I really want to get involved with the baseball. Yeah. I really want to get a lot of my black youth back and I want to get a lot of blacks into baseball. But I'm gonna give y'all a game about baseball. Baseball is a sport that costs a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, shit. But you gonna make it back. Yeah. But yeah, man. So with that being said, man, y'all know how we doing it, man. We kicking it on the Friday, man. We serving good game on the Friday, man. Laying down good game on the Friday, man. Man, we gonna keep on doing it by the way of the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Florida, man. Shout out to Florida, man. We got Florida in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that support the movement, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything y'all do. But the reality is this here, homie. Man, we going against a monster. And that monster is destroying our youth, homie. Square business. You know what, man? I'm gonna give y'all the story, right? I know a dude, right? And man, I'm talking about he one of them. I'm talking about he gang for real. He gang, right? And I watched him, homie. And I watch him with his kids, right? This is what I watch. I watch him with his kids. And he like, man, I don't want my kids to grow up like this. Man, I don't want my kids to do this, and I don't want my and I'm watching him, and he fighting for his kids to not get caught up into the street element that he done got caught up into, right? So everything that he do from the money he make that money so that he can put his kids in a house that's far away from the hood, right? And I watch him, right? And as I watch him, I say to myself, I'm not mad at you, my brother, because I understand. I understand. I respect the brother that can say, man, I wanted to start with me. I just don't want my family to ever get caught up into the madness of what I got caught up into. Man, I just don't want my family to get caught up into that. But I asked him a question. I said, my God, when is it gonna be over with for you? I respect what you're doing, but when is it gonna be over with for you? When you gonna say, I'm through? When you gonna wake up and say, I'm through? Because your actions might cost your kids in the long run, homie. He sat back and he thought about what I said. He sat back and he thought about what I said, homie. And he said, homie, I don't even know. See, it's time for it to start knowing when it's time to stop, homie. Sometimes we gotta let go. Some of us just gotta let go of the streets, man. Just let it go. Man, I'm through, man. Y'all can have it, homie. I can't knock the one that's still in the streets though. Cause that's the decision they make. Just remember I told y'all this. We gotta stand on something, homie. And when I talk to brothers like that, I understand where they coming from. These are the brothers that don't get on the internet and say, yeah, man, I'm gang, I'm slime ball, I'm this. They don't get on the internet to say that, homie. They don't get on the internet to say that. Because they understand that if they got on the internet to try to push that narrative, they might as well tell their kids to go out to the streets and be a part of the streets. Why would I tell everybody else kids to go out to the streets and destroy themselves, but I want to save mine? It don't make sense to it. If I want to save my kids from the streets, I also want to save your kids. Just remember I told y'all that. If you want to save your kids from the destruction of these streets, just remember that. Man, you want to save everybody else. Square business. And we stand on that. I stand on that 1000%. The message is gonna get out there, homie. And I ain't gotta cuss nobody. I ain't gotta get on her. And no. The doors has been open. And we just going through the doors. The doors has been open. And we just going through the doors. Not by the way of no celebrity, no rapper, no nobody. Nobody told us, hey, I got the door open. Come on through, man. I like what you doing, my guy. Nobody done that, homie. So what I do is I build my platform so I can do it myself. I do it so I can do it myself, homie. Just remember that. I kick in doors so I can do it myself. I know who rocking with me. I know who ain't rocking. Come on, homie. It shows in your actions, not in your words. Like I had a conversation yesterday. When we had a conversation, and she said, what do you want? Somebody to say, I love you? Fuck somebody telling me they love me. I want somebody to show me they love me. I don't need no motherfucker screaming, hey man, I'm rocking with you. Show me you rocking with me by the way of your actions. Show me. Sit down one day and show me that you rocking with me because of your actions, homie. Show me where you stand with me. I don't want to hear you talking about it. Show me where you stand with me. Just remember that. Show me that you rocking with me. Everybody talk about how they rocking in your face, but behind your back, they might be hating on you. What? Y'all, hold on. Y'all didn't catch that? Behind your back, the one that talking, they might be talking about you behind your back. Irwin Burrell, appreciate the cash out, man. Shout out to Irvin Burrell, man. Appreciate the love. But let me tell you something, homie. This game that we serving, man, this shit going everywhere all across the globe. Nigga, I came from the projects. Yeah, I came from the projects, homie. I came from a place where you had to survive. I came from the projects. No disrespect to nobody or nothing that ever happened. I came from the projects. Then I went behind the walls for 18 years, only to come home to reinvent myself a couple of times and to be standing right there in front of y'all serving the game I'm serving. And it's called the truth. No fascination. It's called the truth, homie. It's called the truth, man. Everything I put on the ground, I walked on it, homie. Remember, I told y'all that. We just opening up the eyes to the world because the world need to hear this. Man, I'm trying to touch them babies, man. I want them babies to wake up and realize that, man, somebody really give a fuck about them, homie. I hate to say it the way I said it, but I got to, homie. We don't have too many. We don't have too many celebrities that really give a you know what about them babies that ain't theirs. That's why I respect when I saw Peter the other day. I saw Peter the other day. He was giving out toys to the kids, right? And I seen a grandmother on there, and all she could do was cry, homie. I seen the grandmama shed tears, homie, because she just happy. Because I understand that, man, the grandmama gotta raise the grandkids now, man. Because the mamas is lost. They want to be slime ball. They want to be the Percocet droppers. Come on, homie. So we got the grandma. Yeah, my bad. You all get what I'm saying? Master P made some grandmamas cry, man. By the way of looking out for the grandkids, homie, on this Christmas day. Because we got so many people that's leaving their kids to grandmama now. Facts, homie. We just gotta do better, my guy. We just gotta do better, homie. Some people don't want to hear, what we no, homie. We just gotta do better, homie. I'm in Dallas, man. And man, I kind of been promoting and pushing the envelope for what's going on down in G County. So that's what's going on, man. But Miss 2216, man, if you got some If you got presents or something like that, if you got something for Christmas, man, just hit my email. You can go to my Instagram and just send me a message, man. Because one thing about it is, it's always kids out here that need help, man. Uh, and I love to tell you where to go drop some stuff off in the community, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, if that's what you really want to do. So yeah, man, cause it's one thing I do know, man. It's always a kid out here that wish they can have that one thing, homie. It's always kids out here that wish they can have that one thing, man. Because man, that's what I tell everybody, homie. We sit back and we honor these celebrities and everybody, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's bigger than Christmas, homie. I'm not trying to be funny, homie. It's bigger than fucking Christmas, man. It's bigger than Christmas, homie. What about the days that's not Christmas, homie? Like I got the little homie named my little homie that's be on here, like little Max. He doing a giveaway back for school supplies. Not in the beginning of the school year, but in the middle of the school year. Because you got to realize that kids gonna run out of school supplies within the school year. So in the middle of the school year, hey man, he's saying, man, what kids don't got this and got that? So I want to give a shout out to these kind of people, homie. I seen Cross go up to the school. Now I want these names that I'm naming is the people that's connected to me, homie. That I done touched on this internet that became a part of me, homie. So I watched Cross go into the schools and buy brand new leggings for the girls because the girls didn't have leggings. So they needed leggings for the kids, the girls, and stuff like that. And so I seen my people going back into the schools, him and Eric Scott go back into these schools in Mississippi to help out. But you got these guys on this internet that be talking that tough talk, but they not doing nothing in the community to help nobody. Homie, no, man, you can't compete with me. You can't compete with me and the people that I'm really serving this game to. No, homie, you can't do that. And I ain't shot down basketball in the NBA. I ain't ran down touchdown in the NFL. Do y'all know that if an NFL player do anything with charity, that the NFL will automatically give them so much money? Man, we not part of none of that, homie. We doing that from the mud, man. Then y'all remember I told y'all if an NFL player do anything for any charity, the NFL will automatically give them so much money because they played in the NFL. Did y'all know that? In the NBA? Did y'all know that? Y'all didn't even know that, did you? Come on, homie. Come on, homie. You can't see a lot of people can't stand up under the truth because they caught up in the foolishness. They caught up into want to be seen. They want me to see them. They want to see, homie. You see, listen, you got me caught up into it before. But say, homie, I just sit back and laugh now because this mission I'm on, the movement I'm doing now, man, it's too big for you clowns, man. You clowns need to stay down there. Hey, man, what's happening? Stay down there, boy. Stay down there. Yeah. Nah, homie, we on a mission, man. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to one. Yeah. Shout out to yeah. I gotta get the name BZBZBBB. Yeah. Yeah. She just jumped in, but man, she's a lawyer. She's a lawyer person. Look at it. Ain't it green? You know what that green mean? She's a real live member of what I got going on. Remember that, man. This is real life. So everybody hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, go on and start subscribing, man. Because I'm on a mission, homie. Yeah, I'm on a mission. And watch, man, y'all see how we working, man. And hey, man. and we working clean. Yeah, yeah, man. So we just laying down good game, man. Man, we putting down good game and it's working. Y'all make sure y'all go holler at CEO Hockley, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing a great thing out there in Galveston, man. And say, homie, we connect worldwide. We bigger than the neighborhood. We going worldwide with this, homie. Oh man, y'all don't even understand that, do you? Y'all watching us? We getting love from all over the world. North Carolina, South Carolina, Detroit. We getting love all over the world, man. Come on, homie. Yeah, yeah, we laying it down like it's supposed to get laid down. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So y'all know what time it is, man. Say, man, it's a lovely day out here. It's cold out here in Dallas, Texas, but it is what it is. Only thing that can stop me, man, is the man upstairs. They say, welcome. Hey, man, what it do? What it do? What it do, man? Say, man. Yeah, man. Say, man, I'm finna. Hey, man, I'm finna. God, dog, gonna get ready, man. I gotta say, man, I'm gonna have a nice interview today, man. I got a nice little interview today, man. And yeah, they think they just gonna get me. Nah, I got a surprise for y'all. Yeah, I got a surprise for y'all, man. But say, man, listen, everybody know what time it is, man. We're gonna keep on pushing this. We're gonna keep on staying active, and we're gonna keep on staying on top of the game. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna keep on doing it, man. So with that being said, man, y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Man, I'm gonna get back with y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. I want y'all to lock in and get what, man. Hey, man, they say we can't do it, but we doing it. Y'all stay up, man.